I know this, but I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. Dr.
Prince of Scam Africanism is out there begging because him and Sister Fontoon they
Oh my
need to order some DoorDash.
oh my
And he don't put all of their people's money for this kid's school up his fucking nose.
yeah.
Welcome back to Smoking Roses podcast. I am your
Uh-huh.
host, Cody the Comedian. I got my co-host right here, the dopest co-host in the world, Mr. Rob Coffee. What's up, Coffee?
What's going on, Big Pimpin'? How you doing today, man?
Did you send Dr. Umar a dollar a day to help him out in his struggles?
I ain't never seen that nigga nothing. Hell with Uma. I'm struggling too, nigga. I ain't sending that nigga a goddamn thing.
Hey, for public purposes, my cash app is Cody the Comic, and you can also reach us at Smoking Roaches on Cash App too.
Now
We
you don't
we ain't
start
looking
with
for
that, man. Don't start
nah. Look,
begging these people for money,
we ain't
man.
looking for a handout.
Cause then
What
we
he
gonna
say?
sound like Umar. You can't just
Nah, I
contradict the
ain't.
nigga and then
Hold
talk
up,
about him.
I'm trying to do my best joint. Don't stop me while I'm rolling. What he say?
Man,
Hold up. We not asking for no handouts.
please don't.
But if you don't mind donating to the podcast, we're always welcome for your help and donation. That's how I'm gonna put it. And honestly, that's the only way we can put it, people.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing it just a few months. It's going on a year and a couple months, and
Yeah.
we never
Yeah.
asked for a dollar. But all
Uh-huh.
donations or anything you doing with talent is welcome. We're all starving artists, so but we'll
Mm-hmm.
never go out here and try to fool the people with what we know. The information we put out is definitely for the world, and the knowledge we've gained is not for us to hold on to. So any gems and things you pick up on Smoking Roaches podcast with me, myself, and Mr. Rob Coffee, please, you welcome to donate. And we ask for your donations. We not begging for your donations, but everything is grassroots over here. It comes out of my hard working partners, his hard working partners, and we built it from the ground up. And if you want to see more and can help build a show and the program we putting on, hey, you're welcome to donate. And that's how we gonna put it on our side. You
You
know.
sound like Hands Across America, nigga.
Hey, guess what?
You sound like Hands
Hey,
Across America ass nigga.
Hands Across America
You
is $1 million, that probably $1 billion charity by now, brother. They've
no
been around
bullshit.
since we was kids.
And so is Jesus. So, everybody, there's always
Oh
a way
no,
to
we
make
ain't
some
gonna get
money.
into Jesus bank
There's
account.
always a way to
Je-
make some money now. That's the easy
Jesus
part
got a
about it. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
do me a favor and Google
Uh,
Jesus's bank account. What is Jesus worth?
we did, bro. You really think it's worth something, bro? I
Hey,
want,
homie,
yeah, that'd be
if it wasn't
ridiculous,
worth,
young.
let me tell you something, Kofi. If it wasn't worth nothing, people still wouldn't be giving it money.
Yeah, I'm about to
They don't
pull
get no
up
money
net
to
worth, and it's about to give me
Jesus
the
Christ.
Jesus Christ AI
You can put it
generated.
into the camera.
Let's see. It doesn't
I
actually
know he
show. It
it
say
probably
reach.
don't say a scale. We don't even have a registered scale in
Oh, there it
mathematics to
is.
equate. What do you
Yeah,
got?
Jesus is worth $75 billion, young. Jesus Christ
75
is
bill,
worth
that's it.
75 billion.
The Rockefeller's worth more than that. They like
Mm-hmm.
300 billion something. They got some Saudi Arabian princes worth a trillion. Oh, Jesus gotta get his money up. I see
If
why he
Jesus
mad.
Christ net worth is over $11 billion, young. That's
11
what he
billion. He done dropped down since
since
about the
COVID.
last 5 years.
Since
Yeah, I say
COVID,
last
yeah.
5 years.
They
My
couldn't do
man
nothing with
pockets
COVID,
been
bro.
hit. He said, "How y'all gonna shut down my joint? I got traps all over the world. How y'all
Literally,
gonna shut down me?"
literally saying that for real, bro.
Jesus is mad about this. Yeah,
I
so
told
what
you,
he
young
doing there?
Jesus. I had a conversation with Jesus myself. I'm like, dog, you ain't doing your
Yeah.
job no more. The universe doing a little bit better than you, Peppin. I've been waiting for your ass to come back for the longest. You ain't been here. And universe been showing up left and right, like, bruh. I don't know,
Waiting on
Jesus.
him, you gonna have gray in your face, homie. How
Come on,
many
dog.
motherfuckers on death row waiting for him?
Waiting for
Huh?
Jesus,
How
young.
many
You,
motherfuckers on
and all of them,
death?
all of them, and that's the
It's-
crazy part.
so, hey, homie, you better wait on yourself and get
Yeah,
yourself together. That's all I ever preach.
that's all you can
If you
preach.
know Jesus, Buddha, any of them, they inside of you, and they give
Hmm.
you the power to get up every day to do what you do. But back to Dr. Umar, bro.
You really fed
I'm
up with
glad.
Umar, ain't you? Yeah.
Nah, Slim, I'm gonna tell you this because didn't I say this 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
I said
You right.
he too cackly and giggly, and he been
Mm-hmm.
out here about 12 years, and we ain't seen no ground broke on no school. And I know the dude done got some millions from some people.
Ain't
Where
had
is
one
this money? So
bruh.
they said
Go
the
ahead.
the little bra he tried to blame that took the money came out about him. She popped out and
And get
said,
and I found it right here too.
You swear
"You
it's
found
me
oh see."
hacking your Instagram. You swear it's me that stole your rental car keys. You swear it's me that stole your tea container. Y'all, he got a tea container the size of my fridge, nothing but tea. And I just got rid of it.
Come on now. Come on
He
now.
swears I'm the one that stole his sink stoppers. This is funny, but I'm not lying. This is how drug addicts and maniacs that go manic act.
Wow.
I'm the reason for everything. Now I done took off with FDMG's banking statements. I probably stole the blueprints to FDMG too late. This motherfucker tell it.
She is
I'm
going
not a
in.
health aide. He knew that. He knows where I work. I have to be sworn in where I work. I've touched $1 billion worth of accounts. Why the fuck would I fuck with FDMG paperwork? But you've been caught with an FBI file. So are you an informant?
Oh.
We shall see.
Oh my God.
I
That
had to
definitely
sip
could have
all my
pulled on
cup
smoke
off
on
though.
that one there, boy.
And I
God
had to sip
damn.
my cup,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna have to light my J off that last part, cause
Jesus Christ. But somebody
how,
I know that's one of the homies did say he might be an informant anyway. And so,
hey, I've been
hey,
saying this for 3 years, Rob. I said
bruh.
certain people that they let do what they do, you better
See,
pay
see,
attention.
see what Cat
He
Williams did,
he.
bruh. See what he did. He done started the year of the
Nah,
truth. Everybody about to get theirs now, bruh.
one thing about Cat, Cat only pop out when it's time to get ready to throw some shit
Mm-hmm.
up in the mix. He like that Simpsons episode we seen when we was a kid. That whole time was tied to a conspiracy.
No
That's
bull.
how Cat Williams. He's a walking Simpsons episode.
Mm-hmm.
So
And the
people
truth
laugh
is
at Cat.
revealed.
Remember, comedy was always the truth and the lifeline to society outside the programming of the news and what they gave us to see in movies and shows.
Mm-hmm.
If you went and watch movies and shows and catch it in between the lines, you missed it unless you got a comedian that go hard and was George Carlin, Cat Williams, them Dave
Mm-hmm.
Chappelle's, Bill Burr's, the ones that ain't gonna have no Tracy Patrice O'Neill's,
Yeah. Yeah.
Corey Holcomb's, the ones they ain't gonna have no cut cards in it.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Woods, shout out to my man, and they ain't gonna have no cut cards when it comes to telling the people the truth outside of what we see every day.
Yeah.
So they can't be surprised when the world is not on TV now. We are social
Mhm,
media driven. We're
mhm,
entertained by what we see on our phones, tablets, and computers. He
mhm.
is a, what do you call it? A influencer. So
That's all he
when
really
it
is an
comes
influence. He
to a
really
point
don't.
where
I mean, because they've been talking
that's all.
about he been talking about this school for so long, and it's been dragging on about it. It's like all he do is talk a good game,
Hmm.
like any other preacher does. You see what I'm saying? He just talk very well, and he know how to say
See,
certain things that you can't readily look up. Talking about the Pan American, Pan African, and all that kind. I mean, I get it, but it's like
scam
now,
Africans. Say it
no
right.
bull,
Scam
no bull.
Africans.
It seems like nowadays that whole little image is kind of like a cult following in so many words, bro. It's crazy, but she everybody going on Umar. Did you hear this drink right
Y'all can't tell Umar Johnson on drugs.
here? Come on, dog. Everybody
Y'all
talking.
can't tell
I've been
Umar Johnson
saying
on
it.
drugs.
Everybody on
When
drugs,
I've been
bro.
saying it, I sound crazy. See, I done had a couple people unfollow me on social media because of
Of
my views
course.
on the brother. Because one thing about it, I said he didn't have to come as he coming as he's begging. To me, he's always been a beggar. I don't see how people don't see him as a scammer beggar. Yes, he
Hmm.
gives information, but if you're a knowledgeable person, with the information he gives you enough information that you should be able to go out and research on your own and be like, boom, where you what else he talking about that I can fulfill myself? And like you said, he just a preacher and consciousness and
Hmm.
of people that study, people that get deeper into history. Yes, we understand, brother. You probably went somewhere and you went to some schools, you studied some books and everything, but you chopped up the information to become a scammer because there's
Yep.
nothing you couldn't do online and reach more people versus trying to open up a school at this point of how people taking information. He could have
Hmm.
put up crash courses, had nice little. He could have charged too. He had enough
Hmm.
information. He gave out. Guess what? Why have a school? And you done gave out 15 years of information. Bam! If a motherfucker been listening to him for 15 years and ain't figure
Hmm.
out our history and got closer to uh their self, especially our people, and got closer to the truth. Listen to him for 15 years. You just as big as a fool as he is.
And
And you and
a lot of people are like that though. Once they get
come
attached
on
to
now.
something, they hold on to that joint forever. And it's like you might as well. I mean, like honestly speaking, and I'm not taking nothing from another black man that's trying to do something. I guess that's what he's
Hmm.
doing. But what has he really done that was so
There you go.
motivational and so positive? He just talk a good game. I haven't seen no school. He says it's school for the boys, and you got two daughters. How's that gonna benefit? You know what I'm saying? That kind of working ass backwards to me. You know what I'm saying? So it seems
And
like
one of
everything
them,
that he say, once the cocaine comes out and find out he allegedly on cocaine, he be start saying random stuff, and he don't realize he be catching himself in his own lies. You know what I'm saying? He double entendre in himself, man.
see, and that's his hustle, bro. He just learned to
Mm-hmm.
sound good well. At one time, I'm pretty sure, and I remember him early when he had the short, clean cut coming out of Philly and really talking. Once people start giving this brother money,
He knew that was
I
it.
don't give a fuck what you say, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a different level, bro. It ain't no way
Mm-hmm.
you can. I can tell, like I told you, the people. I said on the last episode, the people with the mindset they have nowadays
Mm-hmm.
would have rather seen him spend that money on chains, a Bentley, Ferrari, a mansion. At least they see their money going somewhere. And he could keep up the lie to school. He like, yeah, I gotta keep it fly. You know, I was out with the rappers. They told me I
Yeah.
gotta, so he could lie. Say, yeah, somebody gave me
To
this
get.
chain. Somebody, you already lying, bro. Get a whole look. One thing
Mm-hmm.
I don't take away
I,
from it, even though I want to put hands on Charleston White, it's nothing personal. I just want
Black
to box him in the
Stingray.
ring and make some money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with everything he say when it comes to sending people to jail and the snitching part, and that's all just him. That's whatever rhetoric he believe in. But when it comes down to the statements of the people and the foresight of the structure of our culture and where it's going, he be right on point. When he attacked
Yeah.
them rappers, he was right on point because
Yeah.
nobody had ever done that before. When he challenged them, he put his life on the line. That's a different level. He
The thing,
started grassroots and really got them youngest listening.
the
He
thing
if he
about
had to
Umar,
go down.
the thing about Umar, yeah, it's like honestly,
Hmm.
what have you seen where all this money supposedly have gone to? Like you have no proof of evidence. There's nobody who took it down, tripped down to the school. Nobody. There's always these
They
people
show
that's
a school.
offering. Yeah, they always they always offering. People's always offering to do this and that for free, and he always
Yeah,
denying it and fighting it, bro. You right, he is a big ass scammer, yeah. And I'm getting like even tired of talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we just wasting time on something that's irrelevant to somebody. Like on how like you said, these people got a short attention spans, bro. Because if I don't
hmm,
see nothing from my money, bro, you got to eventually. When you gonna stop? Yeah, when you gonna
come on
stop?
now,
You know what I'm saying? It's
come
like
on.
Sister Zamunda, and you got to take care of this, bro. You can you not see through the matrix? Can you not see through the image of this dude? Yeah, and I'm
Hey,
not bashing
homie,
him because of who he is and what he speaks. I'm just bashing him like, dude, like stop with the bullshit, bro. We know you're going to
he
cocaine
claimed.
allegedly, so stick with the cocaine. Be
He
sweaty.
said,
Go build you a coke school on rehabilitation on all that good shit, man, and keep it
"Hey,
pushing, bro. Cause
homie,
he ain't talking about a goddamn thing no more, bro.
one thing, he follows the roots of a very powerful individual, and that's Marcus Garvey, bro. And if anybody do their homework on Marcus Garvey, you know, um, he's a very powerful dude, and it wasn't just about Pan Africanism. Pan Africanism was an option for those that was from Africa to go back to Africa. If you listen to him, he had an
But we
island
not from
tone.
everybody not from Africa though.
That's was the at his time he gave those people the option. They didn't want to go through segregation and Jim Crow and all that, and they took him down. And for him to follow the roots like that, one thing about him, he gave the roots of America and Africa. They knew the differences then. Everybody knew the differences
Hmm.
before 1958, where everybody came from. What boat you came off, what country you came off, everybody claimed their roots. So for him to come along and he knows this information because I've heard him spit a lot of great information that he just leaves dangling out there. He don't never get no references to nobody to go back and research a lot of things he puts out there. But it connects to all the things we've already studied for years. Who, as long as he's been telling this bullshit, as other people been out here waking up and doing their homework, out here
Hmm.
putting out the information in small ways and don't have to build a school because what can you do to a school, bro?
Everybody want
What
to
can
build a
you
school. Oprah got a school. LeBron got a school. Umar got a school. Everybody got a
come
school,
on
and I
now?
ain't seen one graduate from them schools, bro. Like
And
always, it's always about money, bro. Like I think Trump even had a college some daggone way. Yeah, you know, Trump is on one right now, bro. I'm just, ooh, Lord,
nigga, your
Trump
man.
is on one right
Hold
now,
on,
bro.
Rob. Hold on, Coffee. Everything's okay. It's rumors. We didn't shut down DC.
I
We
know,
just have
man.
the feds coming through checking. The
The
police.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that, bro? Everybody that's all these conscious content creators and all these people,
Yeah,
everybody was talking about DC's on lockdown, DC's on lockdown. I'm sitting right here like,
yeah.
yeah, where the fuck is the lockdown? You know, because I done drove
Nah,
all
it's
through
like
downtown, everywhere. I ain't see not one lockdown or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like,
homie.
yeah, people just
I
take a
tell
little
you
bit
what
of
it
information and just, pshung.
homie, you know where the lockdown is at, homie.
Where?
They over
Down in the White
Southeast
House?
shutting it down. Homie, the
Yeah,
feds is over
yeah.
there, homie. I seen it for myself.
They over that
And I
way.
got the call from my homies. They is not playing. These is the black cars on Call of Duty that's coming through.
Oh man,
He
that's
said,
something totally different. Yeah.
nah,
That's
homie.
something
It
totally. The
said
city
on
ain't
the
shut
vest.
down. There's an area, dude. Because then he said he's gonna take
Come
over the
on.
police force or something. DC police or
Yeah, that's
something.
what he said. Yeah, he said he's shutting everything down. He gonna squeeze from there and work his way through the city. If people don't get hold to it and you ain't got your driver's license and registrations and everything, you might be going in. So you hope you ain't got no warrants.
You got
Shit,
chosen in the
I
nick
be
of time,
telling
huh?
people.
You got
Get
yours
your
right in the nick of time. You was
right
talking
on
about that
time,
earlier. He was like
nigga.
right on time with that joint too, boy. He could, but if you think about it though, Trump gave everybody options though. He gave you a
Yeah,
chance to get your shit
yeah.
together, and
You
if you
should
don't
have
want to,
never
then
gave
you
me
out.
a chance.
There you
Hey,
go.
I'm that nigga to take a chance and run with it.
There you
Hey,
go. That's
who,
what you're
me?
supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
too old to be fucking up, Slim, because the
Mm-hmm.
Fed time different. See, one thing about DC niggas, we should already know. We don't go regular to regular jail. We go straight to the feds.
To the
Anything
big
we
house.
do
Yep.
that's over a year and a day in
Mm-hmm.
Washington, DC, you going
Mm-hmm.
straight to the feds
Yes, sir.
and go
And we
do
live
your
right
year and a
down the
day
street.
or whatever.
And DC is right beside the fucking jail. The RFK Stadium was right by DC jail. So they
Yeah, no,
already
that's a
let you
jail.
know.
That's what
And by
they
DC
hold you.
Hospital.
No, they hold you there until they give you your Fed time. That's just
Nigga, that's
you
still a
might be there
jail,
for
nigga.
3 years waiting to see the judge.
Man, that's a
Yeah, they
lot. That's
fuck your
crazy.
paperwork up. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
the system is the vicious. We got one of the most vicious systems in the country because
Of
we don't
course.
have statehood.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else can get judged by the state unless you do a real federal crime.
Mm-hmm.
DC, fucking jaywalk. You get caught jaywalking 3 times, and it's over a year and a day for your offenses, and they chose to hold you. Your ass is going to a federal prison. You ain't. You better know how to fight or whatever.
For
Do something,
jaywalking, bruh.
bruh.
Three
That's the
times
lightest
you.
crime. So
Wow.
imagine you getting the drunk driving, 5 drunk driving joints. Your ass is gone.
Yeah,
They
because
about to
you was
crack
a
down on
threat to
all
the.
the laws.
Yeah,
I
that's
I just
crazy.
had I've just had the pleasure to speak with one of my schoolmates, man. She a police officer now. She
Mm.
was like, "You ain't in the streets no more, is you?" I was like, "Hell no." I said, "I got grandbabies." Look like
No
little
bullshit. When
goddamn.
you get them grandbabies, this is it. That's time to
I
call
got
it
2
quits, man.
grandsons. I wish
Mm-hmm.
I would be in somebody goddamn streets. I'd be
No
crossing that
bullshit.
motherfucker when the light change. I
No
don't jaywalk.
bullshit.
I don't litter. I don't piss outside. Hey, nuh-uh.
Hey,
Shit.
that's
I
real shit
tell the
though.
weed man, hey, walk around the corner. We ain't doing this in front of this camera shit no more. So
No
they watching
bullshit.
everything.
Motherfuckers is
Yeah, all
watching
that.
everything that we
Hey,
do, bro.
homie.
It's
I'm
getting
taking.
sickening. I mean, they already was because remember this long debate about iPhones and the Androids. The iPhone mean they watching you because it's the,
They been
you know what I'm
watching me.
saying? It's all the phones, bro. Once you put that daggone system and your name into that daggone Google account, they got everything they need on you,
Gene
bro.
Hackman told Will Smith and
Men in
the
Black.
movie back in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
He said they gonna be they watch everything. Nigga,
Everything,
your
bro.
drawers, take your drawers
Everything.
off, nigga.
Yep.
They got shit
Yep.
in your
They watching
chest.
everything, bro. That's crazy.
So
But
hey Rob, guess what?
mm,
That's not how I've been an upstanding citizen, going to work every day, paying your taxes, taking care of your family, buying groceries, washing your ass,
for
putting
now.
some gas in your car,
For
trying to
now.
raise your credit, trying to
Mm-hmm.
take a trip, trying to hey
Mm-hmm.
Slim, I ain't complaining.
Bruh,
I am
see,
not complaining, bro.
now you want to see what this shot like on the suburb
Nah, I ain't
side
saying
now.
my
This
life been
shit
always
is
like that. It
horrible.
ain't
Don't
got
get
nothing to
that
do
shit.
with the suburbs.
Nah, don't
You
get
can
that
live
shit
like that in
twisted.
the hood.
That is a law-abiding citizen. That's some
Ain't
bullshit, bro.
nothing
Don't
wrong with
believe
little
that shit.
bicism, bro.
Yeah, well,
As
you
long
stay
as you
here.
know me, have you known me to commit any crimes?
Like I said, you stay over here with a law-abiding citizen. Be like that movie.
Hey,
Remember that movie V for Vendetta? They were all
yeah,
law-abiding citizens until it
no,
was
I'm not.
time to wreck war. Somebody had to come in that joint with the mask, me, and shut all that shit down. That's why I'm
Yeah,
moving
there
out the
you go, be the
country.
bad.
I'm gonna be forgotten,
There
and I'm
you
gonna
be
come
the
back and
bad.
shut down shop, bro. That's how it's gotta work,
Now,
bro. Y'all
now
so
you V
happy
for
being y'all.
Vendetta.
This is. I paid my taxes and I got my driver's license now. I'm a good
Yeah,
citizen. I got a government job. Y'all niggas
yeah,
just happy as you want to be, bro. You losing
yeah,
it, bro. You ain't tight
yeah.
as you used to be, bro. You
Nope,
losing
I'm
it, Cole.
slipping.
You slipping like a
I am
motherfucker.
Slim.
But you know what's
I
crazy? Check this out though. Now I was
yeah,
just over my cousins and aunts' house this weekend, right? Now, and mind
yeah,
you, all my cousins and aunts, they all grew up in the streets. Every
yeah,
last one of them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Why? That one of the sons is a police officer now,
Oh
and the
shit.
other son is dating a white woman. I was
Oh
like,
Lord.
bro, we done got soft and shit. We got a snitch and a white
Yeah,
woman in the house now. Oh, Lord have
goddamn.
mercy, yeah. We done lost all our thug credit, bro. We ain't thugs no
You
more
cooked
at
their
all, bro.
ass up, huh?
Man, that nigga's a goddamn police officer, bro. I was like,
Ain't nothing
God
wrong with that.
damn. Ain't nothing
You
wrong
need,
with it, but I'm just
you
like,
need an inside man, homie. One thing about it, shit, he'll tell
we
you when to pack that shit up and get the runaway bag. Shit
we
about to
all
get
grow up
hectic.
sooner or later, I guess.
Yeah, I give respect to him.
Yeah,
I ain't,
yeah.
I ain't got it in me to be arresting people, but I'd be a cop if you could be cool. And you ain't
Nah,
had to be locking niggas up. That's the main thing on the joint. Shit.
the
First day, lock niggas up.
the most I
The
had to
second
do, most I did was being a security guard, bro. That's the
security,
farthest I
yeah, I
went.
did
Yeah,
security.
that's the
Yeah, I
farthest I
was.
went. I happened to
I,
have a gun, but I was like, I'm not
yeah,
shooting
it's so
none of
what
these
happened.
motherfuckers, bro.
They ain't there get my crazy ass no gun.
Bro,
I think I took the test one time.
they made me
But
go to a psychiatrist, bro. I
yeah,
was
they
in this
made
joint
me
for
one.
like 3 years, and they was like, "You need to go to get a psych check." I was like, "For what?" They was like, "The company says you need to go." I was like,
Yeah.
"All right, you want to send me to a psych check, do you? All right, I'm gonna show you what a real comedian is." Bro, I had that motherfucking psychiatrist thinking I was crazy as shit, bro. I was like, "Yeah, I don't live with my mother.
Hey,
She
funny as shit.
abandoned me as a child. I made up everything I can think of." She was like, "Are you really serious?" I was like, "No." Hey, they made me come in, so I was like, "I'll have fun with it." She was like, "Sir, get out of my office and don't come back here no more."
Wasn't
I was
nothing
like,
wrong with
"Shit, I did what
your
I
ass.
need to do. I don't give a
Uh,
damn, bro. I
you
don't give a
play
damn
crazy
about
for them
none of
people. I could never play crazy because one thing
shit."
I was always seeing they lock your ass up. They saw yeah, this nigga's crazy. I be over St. Eves in my little nice fitted straight jacket,
I'm
talking to
chilling.
myself.
A smart person
Nah,
play
homie.
crazy, but a crazy person can't play smart.
Eating jello and shit with them crazy. Nah, they too crazy over there. That's the real crazy. I'm not going
What's the
over there.
most they gonna
Whoa.
do? Scream and yell and put
Nigga,
shit on
they'll
it?
fight
Yeah.
your ass. Nigga, they'll bite you
That's
and
some boxing training, nigga. You always getting, bro.
man,
Come on,
if I
bro.
got my damn straight jacket on and these niggas been chilling and they arms loose and shit and they ain't had an outbreak in 6 months, they gonna catch my little ass slipping.
Yeah, you better
Got
figure out
kick.
something.
Well, I
Kick,
do got some
bites.
taekwondo. I can't kick.
Hey, you better
So
kick the shit
god
out of them,
damn.
nigga. You 6'2",
I
nigga. You
kick
better
the
kick the
shit.
fuck out them niggas.
I kick the shit out one of them motherfuckers. They come at me with that.
Yeah, all right. I know it. Speaking of kicking, young
Yeah.
subject change. You hear about dang on UFC, bro?
Oh
You
yeah,
heard
how they
about
done
that shit?
switched it. How they done made the deal.
7.7 billion in 7-year contract with Paramount, bro.
Hey, that's $1 billion a year. That sound good.
That is ridiculous. That junk is
Somebody
worth that.
got it.
That junk worth that much, bro?
Yeah, nah, them white people love that blood and teeth flying everywhere. UFC way more brutal than boxing, so
Yeah,
they
way
like
more
niggas
brutal than
getting
boxing.
nailed, kneed in the face and shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. So yeah, choked out. That should be brutal. Yeah, they be
Yeah,
packing them joints in, bro, like 70, 80,000. They comes out, bring their kids out.
that's
Celebrities go
crazy.
out to them joints. Yeah,
That
they
kind of
put a
remind.
dent in boxing.
You think so? I know.
They
I
did.
think it kind of
I could
surpassed
tell.
boxing, bro. Because as of
It
right
did.
now, again, all of the superstars that we had growing up aren't
Nah,
as
boxing
audience
won't never
friendly
die.
anymore, huh?
The boxing won't never die. It's just the support. Think about it like football and baseball. It's had their ebbs and flows. Boxing will never go nowhere. We always want to see who the world champions, and they gonna always put on good fights. But UFC more consistent. They put on more fights. People not tripping off when they lose. They back a couple months later fighting, and they got different champions. They entertain. So
But
the boxers they get spoiled. They win the championship. They lay back. They don't want to fight nobody, and they
that's
don't
the
want to
thing
fight
I
the
was gonna
best
say, bro.
competition.
It seems like I mean, yeah, it seems like boxing just doesn't. Not necessarily even boxing, like sports in these past few years doesn't have that bringing attraction anymore, bro. Maybe it's
Mm-mm.
just me. I'm just like, I'm
Nah,
not
you on it.
interested in sports anymore. I used to be a
You
diehard
on it.
football fan, basketball,
You
all
on
that.
it.
Now it's just like, I ain't nothing to really see out here.
So,
Who's there really out
um,
here who's exciting to watch that
is
you
it?
excited to look forward to? It ain't none of that.
Uh,
We used to be excited to see Mike play. We used to be excited to see Jordan. Kobe and them. And now it's just like, okay, you're gonna keep talking about LeBron and you're gonna wear his
you
name on the
see, that's why
ground.
that episode when you talked about LeBron, I told you it watered the game down.
And water him
So,
down, bro. It's ridiculous.
so I'm gonna tell you like this: as a diehard sports fan, and That's crazy. I have followed so many sports: baseball, basketball, football was my heart for so long.
Yep.
Um, the situation with Colin Kaepernick is what really soured me. That the
Mm,
team we both support,
right.
been
Yep.
supporting as kids, the San Francisco 49ers, didn't
Yep.
back him and really overshadow of what they was trying to put on him, that he was going against the NFL, and no, he was trying to really make a point on what was really happening in our communities with the police officers, you know unaliving, just
Mm,
citizens in the community, and he was really trying to shine the light on that, and our team didn't back him. So that really made me feel really salty towards football, and not just my team but the sport overall. And
mm,
to see that, you know supported this franchise for years. I've bought jerseys, merchandise, I've seen games, I've supported. And
mm,
this is something that's real, because the guys in the NFL go through this. They have family members that die in the streets and go through
mm,
situations, and and I feel it's more now with athletes with social media. If y'all gonna talk about
exactly.
something, when y'all get on that social media, talk about what's going on in real life.
Hmm.
People, them
But
kids still look up to y'all as heroes,
mhm,
and as we did. And um, like I
the
said,
generation
you not
before.
lying. Rob, sports is very watered down. LeBron
Mm-hmm.
James was never no hero.
Hmm.
Not to say um, he didn't make an impact on just on his generation, but it's not as big as
And that,
Muhammad Ali, bruh.
and that's what
They
I'm
can't
saying.
put
I
that on
hate
the
I
level.
hate the debates of these new cats talking about
Yeah,
the old vets that were the once greats. You know what I'm saying? In order
yeah,
for somebody to be great, somebody had to be great first. You're
yeah.
chasing the great. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. That's
Hmm.
the part that's killing me with sports. People don't recognize the reality of sports. They have the fantasy and the dream of, you know what I'm saying? The reality is Michael
Hmm.
Jordan was the best player of his generation, of the 90s generation. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Kobe Bryant was the 90s generation.
The two
Steph,
thousands,
you know what I'm
two
saying?
thousand.
Everybody has their
Yeah,
generation. LeBron, you squeaking by
he.
barely. You know what I'm saying? You can't go
I mean,
four
I
and
give him the
six,
two
bro.
thousand tens and the 2020s, bro.
When he was with Miami, when he did that run,
That was
maybe
my
I give him
favorite
that.
LeBron James.
Yeah,
I
maybe
felt he
then, but
played like
after
a
that, it
team
just
player.
yeah, after that,
But
it just watered down, bro. That's when everything just started popping off from that joint, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. I feel basketball got watered down when they chose to leave LeBron James as the face of basketball with losses, with
Yeah.
he
Yep.
constantly losing.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
what are we doing here? You got teams that was beating them, have fans support the whole of basketball versus just chasing one person. One
Yep.
thing, I was always a Wizards fan, but
Mhm.
that didn't stop me from loving players on other teams that would make
Exactly.
me enjoy the game more. Like I said, two of my
Hmm.
favorite players in football, Randall Cunningham and Michael Vick, never played for the 49ers, but
Right.
guess what? That never stopped me
Hmm.
from them being my two favorite quarterbacks of all time. My two favorite quarterbacks of all time never played for my team.
Right. Right.
That
Hmm.
never take away from the sport. I'm just a fan like that.
Now,
LeBron James
right.
uh got kids that look up to him. He to
Of this
me,
generation. Yeah, he
he
gonna
chased
see
the
the thing about sports. Hold on, the thing about sports is always gonna have its fan base. It's always gonna
mm,
have the little kids looking up to these. But when I'm
yeah.
speaking in sports from a grown-up's eyes, from a man's
Hmm.
eyes, bro, it's not exciting no more as the way it
It's
used
not,
to
bro.
be, bro. It's
We
really
grown.
watered down, yeah.
Listen to this, Rob. We grown and we at a level that our mental state is past a child's game. To be
That's
honest,
exactly what it is.
ball and all this grown men
Mm-hmm.
playing with balls is no Diddy is
Pause.
still just a man's game, but it's a purpose for them doing that. Their whole big purpose is men inside an arena. And what do men inside the arena do? Grab the attention of people that's gonna pay attention to what's going on. So all sports is what it is. People are getting
Attention
bored with
grabber.
sports because they waking up to other things. They're getting into
Yeah.
technology, bruh.
Yeah.
Physically, everything. If jobs are going away, goes to show you on football, they rarely can touch and hit and tackle no more. Basketball, you get a check for this
Screaming
talking
too
loud or
loud.
cussing.
Right.
Come on, everything is getting petty, and so
Now.
boxing is they gonna really be punching in 10 years, or they the closest one to your face win?
Now, with both of those topics you just said, because you opened both of the topics up, you were talking about a kid's game playing with balls. I know you heard about your girl, right? Brittany, Mr.
Is their name Brittany or Brent? I don't know what the
Brian Griner, man.
yeah,
That's
Slim. I know
crazy.
it was a dude.
Now
Hold
they
up,
want to bring it
was
public.
it a
Like we
dude
already,
at first
everybody knew
or a
that.
girl now? It
No, it's
was
a
a dude
girl
at
now.
first.
It was a dude now. It's a girl to play in the WNBA.
That's what I said. It was. It can't. It was born a dude. How people
Everybody
don't?
said that. Everybody in the world said that, but now the news and the WNBA want to say it now, so now it's official. We all been saying that because it was a picture of of Brittany with no shirt on, and she had like me. Like I think my
We
Jones might be
playing this
bigger than
game
his. You
again.
know what I'm saying?
We playing this game again.
Yeah, we have
See,
to,
so
bro.
why Michael don't come out the closet then? So
Why Caitlin Clark don't come out the closet allegedly?
come on
Oh,
now.
bro. See, that's the thing. I think Trump put a ban on that too. You can't play in the
He
Olympics.
did.
You can't compete.
Yeah, he didn't clean all that up.
You can't
So
compete with men. Can't compete with.
I mean, see, one thing about it, I love contact sports.
Mm-hmm.
I love contact sports, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I do not feel like men or transgender men should be playing in any sports league competing against women.
Yep. Yep.
It's an unfair advantage.
Yep. Yep.
For all of that sake, if it has
Mm-hmm.
a community like that, if the
Mm-hmm.
transgender community is that big,
Mm-hmm.
they should start their own league.
Yep. Yep. Because I've every situation that I've heard where they've tried it, the woman never wins. It was a
So
boxing drink like that,
damn,
and
they almost
killed them.
killed the women in there,
Mm-hmm.
bruh.
Yeah.
And hey, so
Yeah.
one thing I do not agree with an unfair advantage on any level in sports.
Yep.
Not
Yep.
when it comes to steroids, not when it comes to this situation, not
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to size. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if the guy's too big and too small, nah, don't not put them in the ring together.
Yep.
You know, so when it comes to situations like this, they can start their own league, bruh. And if they're open, let men and women come to their league. Heterosexual men,
Mm-hmm.
see if they could compete in their league.
Mm-hmm.
So, and y'all be like, nah, we the open league then. Since y'all didn't want to be open, y'all can still come over here and compete with us. And we'll play men, women football, I don't know how to say, Transformer
Yeah.
versus Decepticons and run, and run it up.
These comments are not in reflection of Smoking Roaches podcast or Rob Coffee the comedian. This nigga said
I'm just
Transformers
saying,
and Decepticons,
hey,
bro. You can't say that. That's politically
that's a
incorrect.
Super Bowl right there, homie. Come on now, come
That's
on, Slim.
politically incorrect. But
Yeah,
you know what?
how? Who said that? Under who rules? They're bringing them up on Google. Ask them. Is referring them as Transformers and Decepticons
And you said it again.
against the law. I did. I repeated myself. I said it one more time.
Stand on
Referring
business.
them to Transformers
Stand
and
on it.
Decepticons shouldn't be against the law.
Hey.
I'm gonna work
It
my
is what
First
it is, bro.
Amendment
I'm
on
not
this
getting in
one.
trouble. I'm gonna leave that alone. All
That's
I'm
what.
saying was that made total sense though, because
That's what I'm
like I said,
saying.
bro, I think one lady got like a concussion or brain damage or something like that. And why
Yeah,
would and it's mostly men trying to be doing women stuff.
women.
Why do they even want to do that, bro? Like, what you that much of a softy that you want to dress up like a woman just to win in sports?
No,
Like,
Rob. I'm gonna tell you why. The main reason Go look at their record when they went up against men. They were all sorry bum ass
That's what I'm
records.
saying. They
Yeah,
was
bro.
sorry, and so you want to win that bad. You're gonna put a wig on, and
Yeah.
bro, that's a little more creepy than anything. That kind of sound like something.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell
Yeah.
him no.
That's what they be
Team
wanting to do,
Diddy.
and they be wanting to go to them, man, bro.
Team Diddy versus Team Michael.
This is what the world
Yeah.
is coming to now, bro. This is what we debate. This is what we having a topic of conversation on nowadays, bro.
This is what they like, Rob. This is the shit that's going on in the world, bro. I wish I could talk about some other shit. Hey,
man.
I know what we can talk about.
Mm.
Did you know they got an island somewhere in Indonesia?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
guess what?
Yes, sir. I definitely know.
No, so you get on the island,
Mm-hmm.
they make you take your shoes off, homie.
why
You know
I-
what that means?
I had these damn shoes. Fuck these shoes.
Hey, homie, they throw your shoes in the ocean. That's how
Mhm.
comfortable you gonna be, homie.
I don't know mind being there. Yeah,
Hey,
go right
homie.
ahead, bro.
A
Yeah, tell me
remote
what that mean.
island full of women waiting. On a quiet island in Indonesia, girls stand at their doors every single day, waiting, watching, hoping, not for money, not for fame, but for a man, any man, to stop and choose them. Most of the men here are gone. The sea took many, the city took the rest. So all that's left, the women. And these women, they're ready. They don't play hard to get. They're not picky. They're just tired of waiting. If a man arrives, even a stranger from far away, he's welcomed like a king. He gets food, he gets love, and sometimes he gets more than one woman at once. If you've got charm, you might
I'm
find
out.
yourself with two best friends
I'm out.
or even two sisters, both smiling just because you stayed.
Yep.
No games, no stress, no responsibility.
Mhm.
These girls don't expect anything from you. Not marriage, not money, not even promises. They just want to feel chosen, to feel
Mhm.
loved, even if it's temporary. And here's the wild part. They'll even pay a dowry to marry you,
Come on,
but
dog.
not with cash, with pigs, furniture, maybe some cows. Because on this island, love isn't bought, it's offered freely. The
Mhm.
older women, even more desperate. When they see a man on the horizon, it's like spotting rain in a desert.
Mhm.
Hope returns to their eyes, even if the man is 70, even if he's just passing through. And when one man finally says yes, he has 10 options, maybe more. He picks two.
And you talking about stay in the fucking America, bro. And you talking about
Hey,
stay
nah.
in America, bro.
Homie, I love my
Alright.
country.
Yeah.
Cheers of D.
I don't.
Oh.
I
Hey,
said, I don't like
homie.
nobody. Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing.
Nigga, I'm out. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm out of
my
here, bro.
man
I
going
don't
to
like.
Indonesia.
Watch.
I'm gonna go visit, homie. I'm going to visit. I can't stay though. I might bring me 2 or
You
3
gonna
of
have
them
to
back.
get. You gonna have to get your own way out. I ain't helping you get out. I help
No,
you
I'm
get in,
down.
but I ain't helping you get out. They gonna
Hey,
bum rush
homie,
your
I ain't
ass.
helping you get out once you get stuck in there, cause
That's all
your
right.
ass they gonna fuck you for about 2 years, and then
That's
your
all
ass
right.
gonna be a sacrifice. They gonna
It'll be
sacrifice
45.
your ass
It'll be
to the
40.
goat god.
It'll be 45 Rob Coffee babies right over that. Rob Coffee Indonesian babies over that joint.
All them
Terrorizing
got
them
on
motherfuckers.
glasses.
Come on, dog. Terrorizing, bruh. Bruh,
This
I
ain't gonna be
repopulate
bad
the
as
island
shit.
myself. Fuck it.
This ain't gonna be all of them bad. He said, how all of them bad? He said, they smart, but they bad as a motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All of them, bro.
I'm only
Bruh.
had about 17, homie. I ain't
Now we
had
done
no
heard
40.
Japan. We done
Yeah,
heard Thailand.
I
We
ain't
done
going to Thailand.
heard what else we heard? South America. We done heard
Singapore.
Europe. We done heard
Yeah,
Honduras. All these countries
Honduras.
want black men but Americans.
Brazil. I'm
Come
going to
on, dog. What is
Brazil.
wrong with this picture here? Yeah?
I'm going to Brazil. Hey, shit.
All these countries
I'm
want
working
us
on my Portuguese right
but
now.
us. Even Whoopi
My-
Goldberg got a daggone fiance, bro.
Oh, yeah. Whoopi got like a 34, 38. What she got, a
38 years old.
38?
She's 68, bro.
Damn,
Getting
she
it
got
in,
her
bro.
38 revolver.
Come on, dog. And I'm
That
trying to
nigga tan old Whoopi ass up in there.
man, bro. When I seen that junk, I lost it, bro. I'm like, I thought Oprah, I
Hey.
thought Whoopi was like on the Transformers, you know.
She might
Thought
have
you was with
raised
me.
that nigga. She might have
Maybe.
raised it. You know, that's how they be freaky.
That's how they
They
do in
adopt them
Hollywood,
when
man.
they adopt them when they like 6.
That was one of them niggas that give $1 to this Negro right here with
They
flies on his
what
face eating soup over in
nah,
Africa.
she traded Oprah for one of them niggas. She traded
No
Oprah. She said, I like
bullshit.
him.
No bullshit. She probably
They
did come
did
from the
the
Oprah school. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
come on, homie. They
Bro,
did the Woody
Hollywood.
Allen, homie.
Hollywood is just all the way fucked up, bro.
That's all right. You said you just wanted to get famous enough to meet the man that run an Illuminati hand. You didn't
I'm
you want
good,
to shake
man.
his hand and say fuck this fame shit.
I'm good, bro. I'm going to Indonesia. I don't even want the fame no more, bro.
Oh, how you don't want it, homie?
We can do the podcast from Indonesia. I figure out a way to get internet over that joint, bro.
No, they got internet. Trust me. Everywhere got internet. The cracker made sure that he said ain't no way he ain't been on this planet ain't got Wi-Fi.
Nigga, I had 12 coconuts stringed together getting some damn internet.
Yeah, it was antennas. It's some aluminum foil and some duct tape. You know, nigga get Wi-Fi from the moon. You got duct tape with coconut, some a hanger, and some aluminum foil, bruh.
And a hope and a prayer. I'm gone, bro.
Hell yeah. And turn that motherfucker to the east.
I'm out of here, bro.
Hey, my man said he taking Indonesia. Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna find me some nice little couple ones to rub my feet and shit. You
That's
know, a
all
nigga
it's
need a
about,
foot
bro.
back rub type
That's
shit.
all it's about. For a motherfucker to cook for you every once in a while.
Yeah, soft Indonesian hands. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know about the dowry is a pig and some furniture. Hey, bitch, hold up. How old is this furniture? I don't even eat pork no more.
She gonna give your ass a goat, and I'll take that goat.
I take a goat. Yeah, I take a goat over a pig. I have a pet goat.
Yeah, I
the motherfuckers is. I am the goat.
When times get hard, we're gonna eat that motherfucker.
They trust me. They raise their own shit over there. You don't run out of food over there. They plentiful in food and fruits and get your skin back together.
My point exactly.
Man,
stay in America.
They just gonna want to fuck all the time, homie. So you got to have your nutrients up.
So what?
You'll have all this American food out your body in about good 3-4 weeks.
That's all you need, bro.
Get all the parasites out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Be eating fruits and berries. Nigga, bench pressing 400 pounds. Fucking with them Indonesian joints.
That's all right.
Cause you got to hit the grandmother. Well, the grandmother gonna put voodoo on you.
Grandma can get it too. I ain't got no.
You don't want no Indonesian voodoo on you.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about this shit too much,
grandma.
we about to start telling too much shit.
Y'all
We
hear
ain't
this?
talk about this shit, bro.
These
You know we
are
high as shit right now.
words from Rob Coffee and not represented by Smoking
Yeah,
Roaches and Cody the Comic. This nigga cracking grandmothers for the
Hey man, gotta do what I gotta do, bro.
26.
Man, fuck all that, bro. We ain't talking about that, man. We forgot to say this shit.
Rob, don't be humping nobody Indonesian grandmother.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
We went from white girls to Indonesian grandmothers. Homie, come on.
Against nobody.
You going global.
You'll never know, bro. I be chilling in the daggone jungle.
I thought you wanted the sweetest ice skater. Now you doing Indonesian grandmothers.
Bro, I'm not proud. I like them all, bro. I'm not discriminating. Why?
You see, you got no kick.
None, bro. This ain't real anyway.
Hey, bro, I love you,
Slim.
I love you, Slim. I love you for it, Slim. Hey, somebody gotta do it.
I do it.
Best wingman in the world, y'all.
I'm gonna tear it down like it ain't no tomorrow. Man, stop bullshit, bro. You high shit, nigga. What you smoking down to the roach, bro? What you smoking down to the roach, bro? We ain't did the weed drink, man. We just skipped all over it. What you smoking down to the roach, dog?
This nigga asked me about 7 minutes before the end of the show what I'm smoking down to the roach. I done smoked 2 joints down to the motherfucker.
What you smoking on, bro? Because we still got one more segment we gotta do too. It's a new part of the segment. I can't wait to do.
Where I get this shit from? I don't even remember.
Mystery weed number 2.
Yeah, this mystery. I'm gonna call this that motherfucking mystery pack. I'm gonna call this the mystery van off Scooby doing it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm smoking that mystery van. But that shit some glow in the dark. It's good as shit.
Glow in the dark.
It's an indica.
Radioactive ass shit, huh?
Yeah, radioactive. We ain't playing with them.
I'm good, bro. I got some
I
regular
was,
old Blue Dream over here, bro. I'm chilling over here. Something light, easy, smooth, going.
oh
Something
yeah,
to put you down and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm
that's
smoking.
all.
It ain't too much, bro. Like I said, I might be doing a tolerance break for a little while, bro.
Man, I'm thinking about going on the diet myself. Then we
Just for a
gonna
little
call it
bit.
the no smoking roaches.
It ain't gotta be weed to smoke down to the roach, bro. You can smoke
You're gonna
anything down to
smoke
the
it all
roach.
the way down to the roast, ladies and gentlemen.
Literally all the way down to the roach,
Man,
yeah.
so these niggas going on a diet. How they
Yeah.
gonna be sober on the show then?
3 months. I might take a
We
3-month
extra funny.
hiatus.
We still funny. Trust me, we
Yeah.
comedians first, so we extra funny on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No
we
doubt.
might get a little serious. I ain't gonna get political as Rob alleges. I told him I'm not gonna start this on our platform. I'm not trying to save nobody. You see what they did to
Nobody.
Malcolm and Martin and them.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of
Mm-mm.
those cats, here's the new segment that we're gonna bring to y'all every week on the Smoking Roaches podcast. This song right here, we do not own the rights and all that good stuff to this, so just take it as a
If,
comment. All right, this is
is
the
it
new.
hold up.
Hmm.
Is it motherfucking AI?
Yeah, it actually is.
Well, you ain't gotta say you don't own the rights, motherfucker. They
Just
don't
in
even own the
case.
rights.
Just in case.
Yeah,
I
AI
ain't
might be
trying to get
suing
sued for
niggas now.
nothing.
Yeah, AI might be suing niggas now.
No bullshit. But here's the new segment we're gonna start doing before every show close out. We're gonna do.
I feel like slapping a nigga today.
Who you feel like slapping today, Cole? I know somebody out here that done pissed you off enough that you want to get the
Nah,
shit
bruh.
slapped out of them today. Yeah.
I've been at peace, Rob. I got my
Come on,
driver's
dog.
license.
Come on, dog. Who
Man,
you
I
want?
just
What nigga
invested
you
in
want slap
something.
today? Yeah.
I ain't Dr. Umar. How
I
about
knew
we
it.
slap
I
Dr.
knew
Umar?
it. I
Where's
knew he was
these
gonna
people
hide it.
money? Slap these people money out of Dr. Umar. Slap these people money out of Dr. Umar. Slap these people money right the fuck on out Dr. Umar. Cause he got to stay somewhere fucking way. It's at that white girl house and he switched it over to her account before the feds could get to it.
No bullshit. 'Cause this nigga
Smack
talking
that
about
nigga open
this nigga
hand.
talking about kitchen sink plungers and everything. Yeah, so
Yeah, he didn't. How you gonna accuse the bitch of stealing the plungers?
that's
She
some
don't look
cocaine
like the
shit.
plunger stealing type, Rob.
That's
I
some
know the
cocaine
plunger
shit.
stealing type.
Mm-hmm. That's
Rob,
some
look at her
cocaine.
again.
Mm-hmm.
I know the plunger stealing type. Her edges was too smooth for
Mm-hmm.
her to be stealing some motherfucking plungers. She
Mm-hmm.
probably done did a couple of lines with the nigga, gave him a blowjob, and they want to spend a night, and he done been in his feelings ever since.
No bullshit. No
Nah, he
bullshit.
did coke. He did coke out them plungers, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
You know I want to slap, yeah. I want to
Who?
slap motherfucking Brittany Griner, yeah. I want to slap the fuck
That
out
guy,
that, yeah.
and you know that dude
And I
can
can
fight.
officially do it, and I ain't got to worry about women saying nothing. Me
Hey,
Too movement either.
bruh, she been trained in the Russian brig, bruh. You don't want to fuck with her, bruh. She was spent 9 months in a Russian prison, bruh. Them
With the
motherfuckers
men.
probably put tattoos on her back. Don't hit her without no
Bullshit.
brass knuckles. I'm trying
No
to tell you, that
bullshit.
chin strong.
She's strong as shit now, bro. Yeah, that's why all that shit
Hey,
came in. That's why all of it came out. Putin was like, "I'm gonna release the daggone birth documents when she was over here. We had her
birth
in the
tickets. He said, yeah.
male prison over here,
He
bro."
said, we stripped her a few times. We stripped him a
Mm-hmm.
few times.
That's what I want to slap the shit out of this week, bro. I want
Yeah,
to
he
slap
got
that.
big ass Adam's apple, Rob, and his face structure looking like a damn statue. So I've
So
been
does
knew it was a
Caitlin Clark,
dude. So I don't know.
allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Caitlyn look. Yeah, say allegedly. You said it. I didn't.
Allegedly. Hey, we know what it is, and it is what it
Meg the
is. Man.
Stallion allegedly.
How many
Say
really in the
Tory.
industry allegedly might be?
Say
Man, we ain't
Tory.
gonna get into that, bro. We're gonna do that next
Tory
week.
found out the secret. Let me shut up on here.
Oh, and now he about to get out because they was bro. We're gonna get out of here, bro. We
Hey,
done for the week.
homie.
We done for the week, bro. I am Rob Coffee. Find us on all social media on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube Live, Smoking Roaches Podcast, bro. Man, he gonna get us in trouble, bro. You gonna get us in trouble. This is my man Cody the comedian. You can find him on Instagram.
No, allegedly.
Google, Snapchat, all that shit. Yeah, you can find us anywhere and everywhere, man. We're gonna always be there. We grow good. We smoke good, man. Put you smoking down to the road. We'll
Smoke
catch y'all
down
on
to
the
the
next one, man.
motherfucking roast.
I know you don't
Love
smoke weed.
y'all.
I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.